Hello and welcome to yet another episode of my podcast called Priyam Talkies. And today we are here with our guest, that is Zuvam Art, most popularly known on Instagram, the Chaiwala.
Hello.
So you are known for, you grew on Instagram majorly because of your consistent flat list of your favorite chai. So tell us a
Yes.
little bit about that. How did it start? What happened? What was the thought that went behind? And why chai? And what was like the whole experience of it?
It started from a frustration, you can say, because I was into commercial photography while I was in Hyderabad around 2016. Like it started from 15, but towards the end of 2017, I was very frustrated and I thought of quitting photography altogether just because of those experiences. It was a like negative experience altogether. So I thought of leaving photography entirely, and I went home, Odisha, for some time, like 1 2 months. And during that time, I thought of making a like 365 days project, which will be completely about what I like to shoot. So like it was completely about me or whatever I was interested during that time.
So
Yes.
from feeling like, you want to quit photography to now being known as this talented photographer, how was that journey for your mental health? Like, how did you keep up that morale? I know this stuff, did that help? That this consistency, did that help? Or you had something else that inspired you? What is it?
I would say one thing here, like most of the people who are into creative fields or creative businesses, they at some point they feel the burnout kind of thing.
Mm.
But I never felt that while I was doing this because it was just one single frame per day. It was not a video production. So I never went through that process. But I have multiple times I have mentioned it in my photos or the stories that I used to share during that time, that this process is it's a kind of therapy for me as well.
Mm.
Because everything, like while you're in corporate,
Mm.
not everything goes as per you, and you'll
Mm.
go through a lot of frustrating, situations on a daily basis.
Mm.
So that was the only thing that used to keep me in calm, like
Mm.
the yeah. So that used to be a therapy for me. Do the one
Wow,
thing that you like and just go to bed.
for yourself.
Yeah,
That's a
so
big takeaway that I'm getting from this is that you did this for no one else, not even to chase the
yeah,
number of followers or the social
uh,
media clout. You didn't have that in
mm,
your head when you started. I think you didn't want to become
never.
an influencer, which nowadays people, you ask them their goal, oh, I want to become an influencer. You never even started with that mentality. You started with doing something which is as simple as making chai for yourself and taking a picture of that.
Yes.
And in most of your posts you had a personal angle to it, like whatever you would be going through, you watched a movie or you read a book or you met someone, you experienced something. I could see that
Yes.
coming into your pictures, which is a simple, like blogging your life, like journaling your life,
Yes.
but not for anyone else, but just for yourself. And that is a huge step for uh, keeping you sane, or keeping your mental health in check. It is therapeutic because you're taking out that time for just yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I That's
Exactly.
beautiful. That's beautiful. That is in fact
Thank
something
you.
that we forget about in this whole chaos of social media and content creation, that
Mm,
oh my god, I have to create content, I have to create content. What does my audience want? What does my audience want? And we forget about ourselves. We forget.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. And the audience just wants to see you show up as you.
Mm, yeah.
How much ever they want, whatever XYZ, but they're coming to you to see you. That's like, wow.
Exactly.